Alright, it's time for part number 2 of my 20th game of Monopoly.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. Time to take a chance.
$15 for a speeding fine.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. It's community chest
Hospital
time.
fees that cost $100 for Judy.
Time to delve
Wow!
into the community
Clyde
chest.
Winston's getting some big money. It's too bad he doesn't have any monopolies put down hotels and whatnot.
You've landed on go. Payday.
Sure hope somebody can land on them so that way Clive can get a hotel and whatnot.
You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice.
So close
You've
for Izzy
landed on
though.
another player's property. Time to
If
pay
he
the
can roll
landlord.
a snake eyes, Clyde will get yellow. Nope. But I will get green monopoly. I mean, I will keep green forever
Let's see what happens.
since Izzy already has like
I
2
hear a new
properties.
bid. The deeds are in your name. What a
He's
great
just
investment.
battling against me on light blue.
Just visiting.
Just visiting the practice space. Or it's my character, so I call it jail because anybody else, since it's a Guitar Hero
Rent
theme,
for
is
the
going to
hotel?
be a practice
That's
space.
expensive.
Judy
Let's
just
do
hit
this.
the hotels in the in pink. And that's going to cost her hotel on orange.
Selling houses and hotels won't get you much money back. Selling buildings, eh? Property man. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Selling buildings, short-term gain. Oh,
Well, she's going
I
to
suppose
keep
you know
one
what's
set
what.
though, just one set.
Relax. It's in your portfolio.
$400 goes to Izzy.
You've landed on go.
Like,
Payday.
wow, Izzy's making some good money,
Hotel?
just
That's
like Clyde
expensive.
Winston. Except Izzy doesn't have another spot to purchase houses and
You
whatnot.
get another roll of the dice. Lucky you.
Oh, finally, it's about time that Clyde Winston gets a color set Monopoly. He just needs to Monopoly yellow. But other than that, he gets the hotel red.
Here come the big bucks.
Once his turn is coming. What? Way early! That was so
I'm
interesting.
excited.
Early on in the game like that happened a few times.
I hear a new bid.
Clyde Winston will get all his monopolies completed, but he just needs to put down some houses, though. Let's see how his turn goes, though. At least Clyde Winston has a lot of money to
Rent for the hotel?
pay the rent
That's
for
expensive.
the hotel for Izzy.
Could be interesting.
That doesn't stop from me putting down a set of houses on red and yellow. I could just put down another set on red though. we just need to find out who's going to be the winner of light blue.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
This property will stay open.
What's going to happen here?
Like, if Izzy can get at least another property hotel, then he'll be able to get this game in the bag.
Delve into the community chest.
But I'm hopefully somebody will land on the last light blue property. Cause that's we'll know who's going to be the winner of light blue.
It's community chest.
All right, a get out of jail free card. It's either going to be me or Izzy to land on light blue. If Clive or Judy lands on light blue, then I will roll the dice and see
landing
who
on a property with houses.
whatever.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
He could just mortgage on the railroads. He doesn't need to like take away a set of houses on anywhere. Like he just needs.
Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection, but don't forget, you'll have
Just
to
to
pay
pay.
money back with interest before you can claim rent again. Relax, it's one of yours.
I was hoping for a 3, but oh well.
Wow, you've landed on chance. The owner has more than one transport
Wow.
property. Looks like this is going to be one costly trip.
Okay.
You passed go.
No.
Collect your salary. What do you
Brown
say?
is gonna
Buy
stay
or
open
auction?
until
Interesting.
we find out who the winner of light blue will be revealed. If somebody will land on it.
Relax. It's
All right, let's
your
go ahead and
portfolio.
unmortgage the
Let's
railroad.
do this. It'll cost you a bit extra to unmortgage, but just think of all that rent you could pocket.
And Judy has enough money to put down a set of houses on Orange.
A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you. Relax. It's in your portfolio.
This is like a pretty good game so far.
Free parking is, well, free.
I think I'm getting pretty closer to
You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice. Rent with houses? That's gonna hurt.
If I get another Snake Eyes, Clive Winston can be able to put down another set on red,
Relax. It's in your
and that didn't
portfolio.
happen. Ah well.
Wow, you've landed on chance.
Whoa!
The owner has more than one transport property. I wonder what's going to happen here. Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection, but don't forget.
This will definitely help Clive Winston.
Before you can claim rent again.
This is going to be, I believe it's going to be a pretty interesting battle between Clive and Izzy.
You've
Who
landed
knows?
on another player's property. Time to pay the landlord.
Yeah, Clive is going to actually let's put down another set on houses on yellow instead of red.
What a delightful development. Those houses.
So that way we can have at least two houses for each property, whatever whatever it is. Nice.
Rent with houses? That's gonna hurt.
So that will be another set on red. Once Clyde Winston's turn is coming.
You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice. Wow, you've landed on chance. You've landed on go. Payday.
I'm hoping for a 6. Nope. I feel like I'm getting closer every single time I'm predicting for the number for the last song.
Wow, you've landed on chance.
Seems like Judy will get her last
What do you say?
Monopoly.
Buy or auction? I'm excited. New bid.
Except Dark Blue is currently mortgaged right now.
Here come the big bucks.
But it's not where I want it to be though.
Wow, you've landed on chance.
That's gotta hurt. I was gonna unmortgage Blue, but unfortunately, after she hit that chance card, she can't.
Time to take a chance.
$150. Let's see if I can hit in a 7. Nope. That's an 8.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. Time to take a chance.
Hyper dive.
Landing on a property with houses is expensive. The property decides how expensive a house is, and every house increases the rent owed. Relax. It's in your portfolio.
Alright, let's see if I can hit an 8. Nope. That's a 12.
A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you. You passed go. Time to
Alright,
collect
Clyde
your
Winston
salary.
is visiting the practice space.
Could be interesting. Just visiting. When you build houses, you increase
Down
the
a
rent
set of
other
houses
players
on
pay if you get
red and yellow. Let's see what happens on his second roll, though. Another double.
Another double. Landing on a property with houses is
It's okay.
expensive.
He can
The
mortgage
property
on
decides how
the
expensive
same
a house-
railroad square that we did before.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff. Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection. But don't forget, you'll have to pay the money back with interest before you can claim rent again.
Alright, Clyde Winston's off to jail.
3 doubles in a row, you're obviously up to something. Time to do time.
Well, Clyde Winston's off to the practice space. I should say that. $400.
You've landed on go. Payday.
So on his next turn, Izzy needs a 6.
Rent with houses? That's gonna hurt.
Wow.
What's
I might be
gonna
the first
happen
one
here?
eliminated. Yep. Seems like Izzy doesn't see. Well, actually, he still needs the 8 because So I am the first one eliminated because I landed on Clyde Winston's property. So Izzy still needs a 6 in order to find out if he can be the winner of blue. Judy can also land on this since she
Wow, you've landed on
since
10. You
yeah.
passed go. Time to collect your salary. Rent with a hotel? Ouch.
That's gotta hurt though.
Let's do this.
At least she has something to mortgage,
Mortgaging is great
and she
for a
can
quick cash
get
injection.
rid of the
But
set
don't
on
forget, you'll have
the
to
last
pay the
set
money
on
back with
orange.
interest before you can pay rent again. Selling buildings, eh? Not much profit in that. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
This is a pretty interesting match. Yeah, this could be an interesting battle between Izzy and Clive, since
Relax.
Izzy has enough
Your
money,
portfolio.
has a lot of
You're in
money.
jail.
However, he doesn't have any houses or hotels on the property because we're trying to figure out who's going to be the winner on light
Make
blue.
your choice. Bad luck.
Okay, so Izzy's gonna try to roll a 6. Nope, too much. That's an 8. But that's all right.
Landing on another player's property means you have to pay rent. The more expensive the property, the higher the rent.
At least he has pink hotel.
Landing on a
Yikes!
property with houses is expensive.
Judy Nails is the
Property
second one to
decides
be
how
eliminated.
expensive a house is, and every.
Uh,
I wonder what's going to happen here.
so it's between Clyde Winston and Izzy Sparks, going head to head with each other. And Clyde Winston mostly has all the
You're in jail.
properties,
You've got 3
but
choices.
however, he
Walk
can
away,
use a get out of
pay the
jail free
bail,
card.
Or use a get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice.
If he can unmortgage blue and the railroad, he can
It's your property. Just enjoy.
be able to
Let's see what happens.
have Izzy Sparks paying for rent.
It costs a bit extra to unmortgage, but people will have to start paying you rent.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough money to unmortgage I think it's like something Heights, because I'm not familiar with the feature board. Although I'm familiar with the classic and the
A utility
sweet
monopoly.
board.
Hope you've got
I'm familiar with
deep
these
pockets.
two. So I can basically say their names without
Relax. It's one of
without
your-
even reading them.
free parking. Does what it says on the board.
Izzy's getting close to the danger zone so far. Well, actually, dark blue is the danger zone, but I'm calling the danger zone for this game because yellow and red has 3 sets of houses so far. Yikes! He has to pay a lot of money to
Property with houses is expensive. The property decides how expensive a house is, and every house.
So after this
increases the
roll,
rent owed.
Clyde Winston will be able to hotel both colors,
You passed go. Time to
no
collect
matter
your
what
salary.
happens.
Money in, money out. Can't avoid tax, I'm afraid.
If Clyde Winston rolls on Snake Eyes, he'll be able to get light blue, and Izzy can get brown if he
A hotel developer, eh?
if he can
You
manage it.
really hit the A hotel. Ooh, how much for the penthouse?
Alright, before we put down any more houses, Clyde Winston needs unmortgaged the last light blue property. That was close.
Utility monopoly.
Except
Hope you've
Izzy
got
still needs to
deep
pay
pockets.
rent. That's alright. No snake eyes. But that's alright.
The rules say landing on a
Wow!
property with a hotel is expensive. Interesting.
This is like a pretty interesting match, folks. Let's actually mortgage some of the properties since Clyde Winston
You'll have to pay the money back within
mostly
years before
owns
you can
them.
claim rent again.
Boy. There we go. So I believe the right side, is mortgaged, so Izzy can be a little bit safe.
No rent to pay. It's mortgage. It's your property. Just enjoy.
Alright, nice little double here.
Double. No rent to pay. It's mortgaged.
So if Izzy rolls a 9, he'll be the winner of light blue. Nope.
You pass go. Time to collect your salary.
At least he got his salary,
You landed
though.
on another player's property. Time to pay the landlord. A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you. Relax. It's in your portfolio. Another double. Relax. It's in your
Clyde
portfolio.
Winston also needs a 9. Let's see if he can get light blue. Close, that's a 7.
You pass
But he
go.
still has a chance,
Time to
though.
collect your salary.
He just needs to
Money
roll
in, money
a
out.
pair of snake eyes in order to get the property.
You've landed on a monopoly.
Let's see if he can get snake eyes. No, that's an 8. It's not the number we're looking for.
Relax. It's in your portfolio.
Alright, Izzy's going to the danger zone. That was close.
Utility monopoly. Hope you
Very
got
close.
pockets. It's community chess time.
$100 goes to Clyde Winston.
Oh, this
Let's
is
actually
really
unmortgage
tough.
light blue. I mean, let's actually unmortgage,
It'll cost you a bit extra to unmortgage, but just think of all that rent you could earn.
the last, light blue since it's been mortgaged. The first light blue, was mortgaged for a long time, but I'll unmortgage that, once Clyde Winston gets the money.
When you land on community chess,
Oh!
could be
At least he has
could be bad.
At least
But
Izzy
it'll
only has like
ultimately be
one
a
property with a hotel, but man, that's unlucky. Very unlucky.
chance. Could go one
Ha!
way or the other.
Clyde Winston's going back to jail.
You pass go. Time to collect your salary.
So
You're
all
going to have to pay the bank a pretty
okay.
penalty.
So Izzy needs a pair of snake eyes in order to
Three choices.
get
Roll
light
for a
blue.
double, pay the bail, or use a get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Bad luck.
Nope. At least he lands on his
It's your
property.
property. Just enjoy. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail free
Alright,
card.
Clive gets to get out.
If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Great job. Relax. It's in your portfolio. You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice.
Well, that will help Clive.
Ouch.
Now Izzy's paying all of his money on something, well, something that's not exciting, but at least
What do you say?
Alright, that will go to Clive Winston.
What's going to happen here?
Alright, I'm gonna go one more round, and if I do a part 3, then I'll have a little plan. About the light blue situation and whatnot.
Relax. It's one of yours.
Clive Winston has enough money to unmortgage
Could be interesting.
the safety for Izzy Sparks.
It'll cost you a bit extra to unmortgage. Just think of all that rent you could walk.
So that side is not a safety zone anymore. And let's go ahead and put down a set on orange.
It's looking pretty well developed here.
So, since I know Judy Nails has that set hotel. 7.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. What do you say? Buy or auction?
Okay, I have a little plan. Let's actually let Clive Winston have brown and Izzy Sparks light blue.
Let's do this.
I know I said I was gonna do my plan on part 3, but since he landed on light blue,
You just bought yourself a property.
let's go ahead and do that plan like right now.
I wonder what's going to happen here.
Let's go ahead and hit the trade button. That, and I'm gonna do $9. So that's how the situation's gonna be.
I love it when a deal gets done.
He still needs to get the last property in order to like hotel anything, but so that's gonna be the situation. He just still needs to land on that, but he will be. So, all right, let's go ahead and do part 3.